Is ready to launch a new tourism campaign for the week ahead. So starting Sunday next week, Visit Indiana is joining National Tourism Week to highlight some spots around our state that may be a great place to take your family. This is our friend Mark Newman from the Indiana Office of Tourism Development. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Happy to do it.
You and I have been talking about how big the month of May is, not just for Indianapolis, but for the state as well. As we talk about spring leading to summer, you have an interesting and maybe a little frustrating statistic about the number of people who don't take their vacation time.
Yeah, so 54% of Americans, they leave vacation time on the table. That has a huge impact to our economy. But think about how it makes you feel if you've got unused vacation time. There's nothing better than coming back to work after a great vacation.
And if you don't use it, it may be because you think of this daunting idea of I can't go anywhere. Well, you can go around the state. These we like to call them one-tank trips, things like that. A little staycation is certainly something that doesn't chew up too many of your days. Let's go through this these days of the week, if you will. Sunday, starting, so again, not 2 days ago, but this coming Sunday, State Park Sunday.
Yeah, so we've tried to make it easy on people who live in Indiana or want to take a trip to Indiana. Our friends at the Department of Natural Resources will be opening their gates free of charge. Anybody who wants to visit one of Indiana's multitude of state parks or reservoirs or recreation areas. We just saw some great footage of Indiana Dunes. That's a shot of Brown County. That's the dunes right there. We've got some terrific state parks and wonderful places to visit all across our great state.
Monday is Museum Monday, some discounted entry to museums?
Yeah, so I think we have 25 museums up and down the state, and this isn't just art museums. You know, we've got fabulous automobile museums. In Zionsville, there is a museum called Fanimation, and it's all sorts of different fans, desk fans, ceiling fans. You think that's quirky and weird, but it really is interesting to go into a place like that and see some of the different types of fans throughout history.
Tuesday is a Tastings Tuesday. Now that sounds interesting.
Okay, so with over 190 different wineries, breweries, distilleries, meaderies, and cideries across the state of Indiana, you will find something that really tastes good. So free tastings, discounted pints of beer, you know, all sorts of things for spirits, beers, and wines.
Wednesday's Wild Wednesday. So with zoos and the like?
So zoos, animal sanctuaries, preserves. You know, the oldest zoo in Indiana is Mesker Park Zoo down in Evansville. Just a fabulous zoo. They've got a wonderful botanical garden there, but all across the state of Indiana, whether it's a bison preserve, a zoo, a sanctuary, there's a ton of stuff to do in that regard.
Hang a left, go west, a little north of there, takes us to Throwback Thursday, places like New Harmony.
New Harmony started as a utopian society. This is a place...
Two attempts at it.
That's right. You go to New Harmony and you just feel this exhale because it is such a wonderful historic place, but just a great place for some creative renewal as well.
Fridays and Saturdays lead us into the weekend. Foodie Friday and Sports and Outdoor Saturday. Yeah,
so we've got a number of restaurants up and down the state taking part with a discount offer to come in and taste some of that great locally crafted food. Pork tenderloin sandwich, sugar cream pie, you name it. I mean, a lot of great stuff.
All right, Mark, thank you for this. It'll be a fun week to watch. Certainly encourage any visitors to the state who may be here for the month of May out of the track to see what the state has to offer. And if you live here, use up some of those vacation days that may go to waste otherwise.
You can find more at visitindiana.com.
Visitindiana.com. We also have an opportunity to see one of the great sites in Indiana. If you're an amusement park lover, right now is the time to call in to win 2 free